Kumechacha.
Kumechacha.
Kumechacha, Grace nakwambia.
Kumechacha.
Kumechacha leo.
Kumechacha.
Today we are sitting down comfortably having our morning coffee at the Reading Terminal.
Good morning.
This is an indoor market that is a famous tourism
one.
hub. This is a place where the other day we met Kenyans. They found us speaking Swahili in that corner and they were like, habari.
Nice bangles.
Nice bangles. So you gotta be careful where you are because Kenyans are everywhere. They're in every corner. This place, Grace, was built in 1892. So it is called the Promised Land because everything you need is here. Every meal, you have the avocado, you have the Amish women coming from Lancaster bringing fresh avocado and other meals straight from their farms.
Beautiful pies, beautiful furniture. Everything is for sale here. If you're looking for beautiful leather bags, if you're looking for a nice piece of meat, if you're looking for some grain, if you're even just looking to sit and hang out like we are, you'll find it at Reading Terminal. Is it on 12th and Filbert?
12th and Filbert, Philadelphia. So if you are in Philadelphia area, make sure you visit the Promised Land.
Let us all meet at Smackers. Tukutane saa sita.
So Kumechacha, Grace, this week we want to check in with you this Saturday. This is the Diaspora Breakfast Show. And this Saturday we're going to check in with you because there's been a lot of bad news this time coming from Kenya, and there's also been some great news, and we like to balance life. We don't want to be stressed throughout the week. So Saturday Breakfast Diaspora Show is just to let down, de-escalate all that tension and all that stress so that you move on with your new life because today is not promised, but tomorrow is a new day.
We're here to laugh and enjoy with you on this happy Saturday, so stay tuned. From Tujipange Studios, Philadelphia, we bring you Kumechacha.
And
Kumechacha kabisa na hii mambo ya passport.
This mambo ya passport, as we said yesterday, Kenya's passport has become the most expensive item in the world, and it's as if getting that passport is like a ticket to heaven.
It's a ticket to heaven.
And those who have been traveling to Kenya cannot come back to the diaspora because of the new E-Passport, and they're being charged extra amount.
It's not easy to get this passport, my friend. It's not easy. You think this is huduma kwa water, you think this is service to everybody, but the types of barriers here, how much is it, my friend? Is it twice as expensive as getting a regular passport
so in
Kenya?
Kenya it's about 4,000 to 5,000 to get a regular passport. And even with the new passport, it's the same amount, except for the people in the diaspora, it's almost twice the same amount. So there's discrimination against people in the diaspora. People are thirsting, they're hungry for our money like hyenas. And then there's this person who's issuing passports who keeps disappearing to the toilet every time. People wait for him the whole day. It's like you need a tractor to get him out of the toilet to bring him back to issue the time.
I hear there's only one person only one engineer in the world who can fix
they
this
call you after
printers.
3 days and tell you the printer is broken. So the people, the diasporans who went to Kenya on vacation, who went to see their sick families cannot come back. The children cannot come back to attend school because someone is sitting in the bathroom at Nyayo House. Someone is resting in the toilet with the keys. The keys like the ones you have in the prison at Kamiti.
Let me tell you, my friends, I had this poignant story by a Kalenjin man who was saying, if there's a problem with the printer, government let us know so we can put our money together and solve the debt so that we can have our passports on time. Please.
This passport, Grace, this Saturday we will discuss whether this passport is made of gold, whether this passport, if you burn it, it cannot burn in fire. It looks like it is made of gold. It is as expensive as the horn of a rhino.
Kenyans who are Kenyans working at the embassies throughout the world, stay tuned, my friends. We have things we want to say. We want things, we need answers. We need answers.
We need answers.
Yes.
And then moving on to avocado. This is what we are going to have for breakfast this Saturday. Avocado has become another important fruit in this city.
We are practicing
in the US,
for the $300.
they're encouraging everybody. We are practicing. Grace and I are going to go into the study where we'll be paid $300 for eating 60 avocados. You eat 60 avocados every day, 2 months. For 2 months you eat 60 avocados, then for another 2 months you eat 60 avocados, 1 to 2 avocado a day.
Goro goro.
Because this avocado is found to save lives, weight loss. So actually this study is about obesity. So instead of going to the gym, instead of drinking funny stuff, avocado is the new solution to your weight problem. Yes, Grace.
Avocado, we'll have avocado and bread.
Yeah, we're gonna have avocado and bread. Oh, avocado juice.
Avocado juice.
Yeah, we're gonna have avocado with kachumbari.
Avocado with kachumbari.
Yeah, so we're gonna have avocado. Please bring your avocados on Saturday morning. But remember, for those who do not want to take avocado, you can also be given $300 for refusing to eat avocado for 60 days. Yes.
Is it true?
So there's gonna be a placebo and the main thing, the main medication.
You promise not to eat a certain amount of avocado.
Avocado, yeah, within 60 days.
See, there's opportunities for everyone. Stay tuned. We'll tell you where to find it.
Yes, and which brings us, finally, we want to send our condolences to the friends and family of Miss Sharon, who died in the alleged hands of hired killers. The university student met death in the worst possible way that you can imagine.
In the most animalistic fashion.
And we are not judging anybody. We are not going to go down we are not police, no, we're not, what do you call it?
We're not the moral police.
Moral
we are
police,
not here to preach.
To preach of who did what and who's good at this. But it just brings us to the fact that our women, our girls in the university, our girls who want to be socialites, their lives are in danger.
Our girls in society,
our lives are in danger. How do we protect these girls?
How do we protect our girls from the narrative that sex is the key to success? How do you protect our girls from the narrative that now you need to, the books are a lower priority, your self-sustenance is a lower priority, your independence is a lower priority to what you find at the bedroom, what you put at the nightstand, who you give what to, in order to get money? When did that become the story of the day? You know, when was that acceptable that us in university, that it was expected that the cars would come on Friday, the big cars would come on Friday?
I remember during my university days in Box, while we were going to the library, when we were dipping our feet in cold basins to cram Shakespeare, to cram literature, to cram philosophy, these girls had cars waiting for them packed. Big cars that I'd not even seen before. Some were even called Hammers. I'd never heard of a car called Hammers. But these girls would go out and come in the morning and they would beg us for our notes. They would beg us for our notes and say, oh, we are doing an exam. Grace, please give me your notes because I was out last night with my man. And these girls lived a good life. But some of us, we just got them as we struggled. And we didn't really know how they got into this lifestyle, but we knew that every Friday, the members of parliament, the rich men, the bankers would be parking outside the Box. And these men would come into the rooms, the little rooms upstairs, and drink orange juice. You know, so we don't know what happened to working hard and enjoying the sweat of your own hands. So we are having this conversation going on Saturday morning. Tell us your experience. Tell us why you want to be a socialite. Tell us why you prefer a married man to your colleague. You know, your colleague whom you know, or that person you went to school with.
When did that become? You know, when did that become the expectation? Huh?
Yeah, what happened? When did the rain begin to beat us in our universities? When did the rain begin to beat our girls in the universities?
When did the mothers start expecting their children? When is it that it becomes a culture that a girl dies every couple of years? We do not forget the university student, Mercy, who died a couple of years ago under such mysterious circumstances.
And how do we embrace our boy child and not make them feel, don't send them down the guilt trip because they're our brothers. What is happening? Can our brothers share with us the experiences and what we can do to help solve this
these fathers,
this problem?
These rich men who are silent at this conversation, these men who are
the silent listeners to the conversation, they are Tuolis. Who's the other guy?
Okoth Obado is the one under conversation right now.
Yeah, Okoth Obado, can you come up and tell us what it is, what makes you want to date these young women when you have a wife and you have children who are exactly the age of your children? What is it? What drives you, Okoth Obado? What drives you to Maseno University? Okoth Obado, what drives you to go to lure a girl from the library to go and date her and give her a fake life, you know? And then look at what has happened.
What has happened?
Yeah.
What has happened?
So join us in Kumechacha. We are not ashamed to say it as it is. We are ready to open this conversation because this cancer has gotten into our universities. It is eating into every fiber of our society. It's eating into every corner of our universities.
We need to open the windows, open the curtain.
We need to save our girls and boys.
Our boys, yes.
So join us to Grace tomorrow. Kutachacha. Tulisema kutachacha. Kumechacha.
Thanks for watching.